This is my 31-week pregnancy update with twins. A few things have changed in the last week. I'm starting to feel slightly rough again in the mornings. Like this morning I'm just violently sick, or just out of the blue, just comes on. Also, I've been suffering really bad with like groin pain. Like I mentioned before, I've got it kind of throughout my pregnancy, but it's getting really bad now. I went on a hen night on Saturday night, and it was an 80s theme party really, and Bon Jovi come on, and I can't resist not dancing to that song. So I only danced to one song and the whole of the next day I couldn't even move. My husband had to literally roll me out of bed. It was that painful that it just brought tears to my eyes. It was overwhelming. I couldn't really do anything the whole day without his help. So luckily it was a weekend that he was around. But yeah, it's just a lot of pressure, and it kind of felt like I had pulled a muscle down there. It wasn't very nice. So I've been trying to not do too much the last couple of days, and try and be a bit more, have a bit more rest, or as much as I can with a 2.5-year-old. Which is why I'm doing this now, because he's having a nap quickly, so I'm not sure what time I'm not sure when he's gonna wake up. I've got zero energy, like no energy at all. I literally got up this morning, and I'm on iron tablets at the moment, so I'm not allowed caffeine with them. But this morning was just unnecessary. I needed a coffee, so I ended up having my tablet with some orange juice, and then I waited a bit, had a bit of toast, and then I needed a coffee. So I literally have managed to put the hoover around a little bit, have a little tidy up, but nothing. There's no dusting or anything else going on cleaning wise today. Just got no energy, and I'm just constantly so tired, and I just suppose it's lack of energy, so it's the tiredness. I could literally just fall asleep throughout the day at various times. The babies have been really moving. Like, it's so strange, because when I was pregnant with my little boy, he like, you'd see my belly move a little bit every now and again, but now it's like, I suppose because there's less room, that my whole belly just waves, and it's very weird. It feels very weird, especially laying in the bath. I end up with like half my stomach up one side, and or just laying down of a night. Yeah, so they're, I suppose, doing really well. I'm seeing a new midwife this week, just for a one-off, to check blood pressure. So I suppose she'll check the babies as well. And then a week Wednesday I've got another scan, which will be maybe my last, maybe my second to last scan, which is really weird to think about, because it makes it a bit more real that they're going to be here soon. I mentioned on my last video that I haven't actually started buying anything, and that is my mission. Well, I have managed to put a deposit down on the buggy that I want, so hopefully that will be here soonish. Oh, and the car seats, because I wanted car seats that would be able to fix onto the buggy, so I got car seats that cooperated with putting them on the buggy. I ended up getting the baby style Oyster Max. I took ages trying to decide on buggies, and I really didn't want a side by side because they're so big, and I just thought practically going shopping or just nipping to the shops is just a big thing to push around. Also, I live in a flat, so that makes it harder. If I had a downstairs anything, a big kitchen or something, but because I'm on the first floor, I'd have to bring it up the stairs. So a side by side just wasn't gonna, practicality just wouldn't work for me. So that's why I've kind of gone for the Oyster Max, because there was a few that I was looking at, but the Oyster ones were a bit more stylish and they just looked a bit more comfortable. Also, the Oyster Max now, both the seats, so the tandem seat as well, lies flat. So you can put both babies in them from newborn really. But I'll probably be using I've got Britax baby safe car seats, so I'll probably be using them for the first month or so, dropping baby off at nursery and stuff, and then I'll move on to the actual seats. But that's something you kind of have to plan when it happens. I measured my belly 2 days ago and I was 49.5 inches. I measured again this morning and I've put on half an inch, so I'm now 50 inches around, which to me is huge. And I just feel like I'm ginormous. I just feel massive. But yeah, that's pretty much it really for this week. 31 weeks. Huge.